Yo, what's on YouTube? Sharp here bringing you guys another video, and today we are just back to this. Back to the good old weather of Georgia. Me and Tuna are just hanging out here, cooling it, as Linda looks at pictures of other cats and just is over there like, oh my god, this one's so much prettier than Tuna. It's okay, Tuna. Don't worry, you're gonna blow up on Instagram, Tuna. When we make you an Instagram, you'll blow up. Don't worry. Yeah. You gonna pet the kitty? Look, pet the kitty. Yeah, good job. So we're debating on whether or not we're gonna take one of these rain naps. Shit, we already been taking rain naps.
How you really feel.
Oh, I didn't take no damn rain nap. But anyway, we're talking about we're gonna take a walk in the rain. I have a sore throat from going to the event yesterday, and I don't know. We haven't really done anything at all today. Do you still need to go to Michael's? I got a zit growing on my lip. My lip is split. Like, shit's all out of control. It's all downhill. But we did redecorate the room. It's not finished. I shouldn't show like even a little bit. Last night we've been working on getting the room looking all nice and neat. Some of you guys may or may not know, or a couple vlogs ago I talked about it, how we were redoing the room. Here, I'll set the mood. So besides old cranky Loon sleeping down here, so we stayed up till about 2:30, 3 a.m. Last night and the night before working on. If you guys watch my stream, you guys know I went to Walmart and put some posters up, which I'll show you guys right now. But well, I feel like we should show the lighting first. So I did move my lights around. As you guys can tell, the lighting in here is a little bit different. Which I might start trying to stream with it being like a little bit darker in the room, because I feel like I have these lights. I need to, this is all plastic and stuff from the posters, but I have these lights that I don't really utilize on my stream because I use the studio lights. So I moved one of my Philip Hue lights back there, and then I moved the one that was behind that plant over there. And then obviously we got the ones going around the edge. The nano leaf is lit up, I think. On the app, the Nanoleaf app, this is supposed to be Jedi lighting, so it's like a bunch of different shades of blue, some green, some purple shows up. Pretty cool that you can set that light to that. And then the lights around the edges obviously are red and blue, for the red for the Sith and then the blue for Jedi. And then we rearranged the Funkos last night to display them better and just kind of display our favorite ones, which I'll go over. But first, let's look at our out-of-box display. We have Kylo Ren on a TIE Fighter. We have Dagobah Yoda with his hut. We have a Stormtrooper. We have Darth Vader on the TIE Fighter, which is one of our favorites. And then we have one of the new ones, the Mandalorian on the Blurg. So we have those displayed up on the shelf. And then you have our Legos that we built. Luke Skywalker and Rey. Luke Skywalker and C-3PO and the Land Speeder. You have the Snow Trooper and the Jawa. You have Anakin Skywalker and his ship. You have Kylo and his ship. You have the Snow Speeder. And then the Porg, I might need to do a whole new Lego stream. So when I do a Lego stream for the Harry Potter ones that I got sent in the fan mail, I might have to rebuild the Porg, because something fell on this when we were like hanging these posters. Something fell on this and his mouth popped off and some pieces came off that I couldn't figure out how to get back on. I went and looked at the book, and like I put the piece on his mouth like before the head or any of it went on. So I'm either gonna have to work backwards or just take it all apart and redo it. So I might have to do that. I don't know. And then over here we have just some random Overwatch ones. These are Linda's Diva and Reinhardt and Tracer and Widowmaker. For our pops, we decided to separate them in each different like block here. So the first one we kind of have from the original Star Wars movies. Like we have a Stormtrooper, the Emperor, Luke Skywalker as a Jedi, Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker on Tatooine, and Princess Leia. And then in this one we kind of went with a bunch of the Mandalorian stuff. The Death Watch Mandalorian, we have Boba Fett, we have the Covert Mandalorian, we have the Incinerator Trooper, and we have Jango Fett. And then over here we have this is our like Sith section. So we have the second sister, Kylo Ren, Darkseid Rey, Emperor Palpatine shooting the lightning out of his hands, the Sith Jet Trooper, and then Sith C-3PO. And then down here we kind of have like a Tatooine setup. So you have Jabba the Hutt and Slave Leia, and then we have Sebulba and Watu, and then Bib Fortuna and Boba Fett. And then in the middle right here, this is like Linda's favorites. She really likes Jar Jar Binks, which I really like this one too. I'd say this is one of my favorite ones that we have. And then Obi-Wan Kenobi. And then she's a big fan of the droids, you know. So she has D-O, BB-8, C-3PO, and R2-D2. So she had to keep all her little droid friends together. And then over here we have some of my favorite ones, which we have the glow-in-the-dark Yoda, we have Mace Windu, which is probably one of my favorite Jedi, Cad Bane from the Clone Wars, and then Ahsoka from Rebels. We have the Ahsoka from the Clone Wars, but I thought this one was cooler because it's glow-in-the-dark, and she has the double sabers, so we put her there. And then we have Chewbacca and Darth Maul. That is our Pop Funko display, and then what I was hanging up on the walls, which we're not done yet. We only got 5. We have 5 posters hung, which is really impressive considering that our old setup. If you watch the videos, you know what the walls look like from our old setup. Literally everything was just eyeballed. We just eyeballed it. We're like, all right, fuck it, hang it up. Everything just looks so cluttered. Like I feel like now with, you know, I feel like it just looks cleaner back there. You know, it's not so cluttered. We hung. If you guys watched a couple vlogs ago, you know we got all of the movie posters from Star Wars. So you have New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, and then we got all the way to episode 1. I said we should hang episode 2 behind the door because that's pretty much where it goes, but we didn't decide to do that. We usually have that door open. So I think what we're going to do is take down Linda's Minecraft, Stitch, and Bo Peep, and we're going to put those on the wall right there. So we'll have episode 2, episode 3, and then we'll have The Force Awakens, and then I guess we'll put The Last Jedi over there. This other poster that we hung, really cool poster. We bought this at the same time at the Walmart. This has just about every Star Wars character from the originals and the prequels. I mean, you got Mace Windu in the back. You got Master Plo. You got some droids, which I wish they would make a battle droid Pop Funko. I don't know why they don't have a battle droid, because the battle droids probably one of my favorite characters. I really like the battle droids. Really cool poster. That's pretty much it. That's all we've done. I mean, like I said, we're not done hanging stuff. And if you would like to see a full entire review of like everything that I use in this room, from the lighting, the panels on the wall, the studio lights I use in here, the laptop that Linda uses, the monitors that I use, all the camera I use for my webcam, everything all down to a T. If you would like to see that video where I mean I had to go through and look at all the stuff that I use, but if you would like to see that, let me know down in the comments. We can do a full setup review. Like we can even have Linda go over her Cricut machine and all the stuff that she's got going on. But I just want to show this real quick because it's raining and I don't really feel too well. We didn't really plan on doing anything today, so I just wanted to show this real quick to you know, show what we did do, and then let you guys know. Ask you guys, do you guys want to see a full-blown like go through setup review of everything? Let me know down in the comments. That's pretty much it. That's gonna be it for this vlog. I'm gonna try to stream tonight. Like I said, I don't feel good. We'll see how I feel when I sit down and start streaming. But I think I just have a sore throat. I was at the event talking a lot, so we'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you guys are not subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. I'm out. Peace.